Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the most unpredictable night in professional wrestling. This is TezMania's Fall Brawl, and tonight, two brutal matches define the night: the hellish Elimination Chamber and the chaotic, unforgiving War Games.
We've got scores to settle, titles on the line, and careers that might not survive the night. And we're kicking it off with the Elimination Chamber match for the WWF Championship.
6 men, 6 legacies, 1 steel prison. The Undertaker rules with darkness. Sting fights with honor. Bret Hart bleeds for glory. Kane craves destruction. The Rock is still healing, but far from broken. And Ken Shamrock, he's just crazy enough to survive it all. Friendships will die. Betrayals will erupt. Pain is guaranteed. Survival is optional.
Undertaker versus Kane. Once united in darkness, now the ministry has fractured. Kane wants out, and Taker won't let him go without a message.
Sting versus Bret Hart. After the chaos at last week's Nitro, they can't stop blaming each other for the loss. But both want redemption.
Shamrock, a wild card. He's got nothing to lose, and that makes him the most dangerous.
The Rock, banged up but still walking with purpose. His body's failing, but his spirit is defiant.
This chamber was made for me. Let them come. Sting, Bret, Kane. I've buried them before. I'll do it again.
The darkness ends tonight. I've fought monsters, survived wars, but now it's about more than survival. It's about the WWF Championship.
I've beaten them all before, but I'm not here for them. I'm here for championship gold. Undertaker, tonight I reclaim what's mine.
I don't care about alliances. I don't care who's the face of a brand. I'm here to destroy. Tap or snap.
The doctors told The Rock to sit this one out. But The Rock says, shove that clipboard straight up your candy. You know what? Tonight, The Rock walks into hell and takes that title home.
6 men enter. Only 1 walks out as WWF champion. Brotherhoods will break. Pain will be permanent. And only the strongest survives inside the steel monstrosity, the Elimination Chamber.
Get ready for a technical clinic. Expect nothing less from the Hitman.
The ring general, the master technician. Bret Hart walks into this match carrying the weight of legacy and vengeance. He made the dead man tap. Will lightning strike twice?
He's cold, calculating, and has that quiet confidence. But this isn't a wrestling ring. This is the Elimination Chamber. You can't out-wrestle steel.
Bret Hart is the most well-rounded man in this match. He's got the respect of every locker room, but tonight, respect won't save you.
I'll say it now. This guy has the best shot. Cool head, no wasted movement. Bret Hart could walk out with the WWF title and throw it in Hogan's face.
Here we go, guys.
Weighing in at 255 pounds, the icon, Sting!
I can't imagine what it must be like locked inside.
There he is, the franchise of WCW. Sting's walking into enemy territory, into the most dangerous match type in the business, and he's doing it without fear.
Every move he makes, every stare, it's psychological warfare. Sting's not just here to win, he's here to survive and send a message.
He's earned the name the Icon. But tonight, he's gonna need to be a warrior too, because this structure doesn't care who you are.
Look at the focus and drive in his eyes. Ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer. We are about to...
Look at that monster! He's not walking in, he's storming into the chamber like it's his house.
He may be a tag partner of The Undertaker on paper, but you can feel it brewing. Kane wants that title. He wants to eclipse his brother.
Kane is chaos in boots. He could destroy everyone before the final pod even opens.
Earlier tonight, you're not gonna believe this, JR. Doink the Clown actually challenged Kane for the WWF Hardcore Championship. But in true Big Red fashion, Kane sent that twisted jester straight to hell in a flaming handbasket. And now, he's stepping into the Elimination Chamber like nothing even happened.
The Dead Man, the Reaper, the WWF Champion. This man is the most feared force in professional wrestling history, and for good reason.
Everyone talks about the structure being dangerous, but Undertaker is the danger inside it. No man has walked out of more carnage than him.
He's undefeated at Fall Brawl, but tonight, with all these enemies circling him, can even the Dead Man stand tall?
As The Undertaker makes his eerie entrance, you can feel the weight of history. He's clashed with Bret Hart over legacy, waged psychological warfare with Sting in the shadows of WCW, and now even Kane, his own brother, has turned from follower to rival. This chamber is more than a match. It's a reckoning.
Shamrock's gonna knuckle up and get himself some here tonight.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 200.
A man possessed, focused, ruthless. Ken Shamrock is pure intensity bottled up, and he's ready to break every bone in that chamber.
He's got that MMA pedigree, JR. If he gets you in an ankle lock or armbar in there, you're done.
Shamrock could win this by breaking people instead of pinning them. You can hear his breathing through the headset.
Here he comes. The electricity is real. The people's champion. Bandaged up, bruised, but all heart.
He's not 100%, but he's got the biggest mouth and the most guts of anyone here. That's dangerous, JR.
The Rock is all charisma, but charisma won't keep you breathing in the chamber.
Living the Rock's life. From behind,
Wait a minute. What the hell? That's Ric Flair. Flair just jumped the Rock before he could even step into the Elimination Chamber. He's lost it.
Woo! That's the Nature Boy making a statement. The Rock disrespected him last week on Nitro, and Flair is cashing the receipt right now with a steel chair, no less.
And this is exactly what Flair warned us about. He said he wasn't done with The Rock. And now the People's Champ is busted open before the match even begins.
That's just dirty, folks. Ric Flair had no business being out here. And now look, Ken Shamrock's capitalizing, going right for the head. The Rock is bleeding, and this chamber hasn't even hit full throttle.
This is exactly what the Elimination Chamber does. It breaks bodies, ruins friendships, and turns men into monsters. And The Rock might not survive long enough to see the first pod open. This changes everything. The blood is already flowing, and the match has only just begun. The Rock is in serious trouble.
Stay tuned, folks. This is only the beginning of Fall Brawl, and it's already absolutely insane. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to TezMania right here on YouTube, your home for elite fantasy wrestling action.
And now, we're going to send it over to our second announce team to call the rest of this chaotic Elimination Chamber match. Don't miss a second.
And now, the excellence of execution is officially in the Elimination Chamber. Bret Hart is looking more focused than ever. He knows what's at stake, a shot at regaining the WWF Championship and proving that he's still the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
You got The Rock bleeding already, Shamrock unhinged, and now Bret Hart enters cool as ice. That's dangerous. But think about it. This ring just got real crowded and real dangerous, real fast.
Look at this now. It's like a triple threat inside a steel trap. The Rock, Ken Shamrock, and Bret Hart all going at it. 3 different worlds of wrestling colliding in one brutal showdown.
Retaliation from the Hitman. Taking out the knee. MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula.
The dead man has risen. The Undertaker's pod opens, but he's not charging in. He's just standing there, watching.
Look at his eyes, JR. He's locked in on Bret Hart and saying absolutely nothing. Just watch it.
To the abdomen.
That's psychological warfare from the Phenom.
Bret's too focused on Shamrock to notice. And Shamrock's throwing hands like it's the octagon of wrestling.
Now wait, Undertaker finally moves and Bret's going after Taker. This fight's spilling out in front of Sting's pod.
Shamrock tried to hold his own, but The Rock with the cover. Rock bottom, 1, 2, no! Shamrock kicks out just barely. Shamrock tried to hold his own, but The Rock with the cover. Rock bottom, 1, 2, no! Shamrock kicks out just barely.
It's Sting. The Stinger is in.
And here we go. The Undertaker charges right for Sting. Bret tries to cut him off, and now it's Sting and Bret teaming up on the dead man.
This is a full-blown war, but Undertaker is throwing them off. He's still standing.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep. Fade in, fade, and breaks out of the sleeper. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Just bounce that face like a basketball. Bulldog brings him. Shamrock's looking absolutely powerless. The Rock has him hooked. We got a new champion. Shamrock able to the... He's getting fired right now, really beating off this crowd. Look who it is.
It's Kane. The big red machine storms in and he's not wasting time. Every man for himself. You've got 6 of the best from both sides of this war battling for one prize, and none of them are walking out the same.
Kane with the cover. 1, 2, 3. Shamrock's been eliminated, and he does not look happy.
Oh man, what a leg drop. He'll head to the ring. Challenger's a little worse for wear now. Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Counters, this could be an opportunity.
Look at Shamrock. He's fuming, screaming something about the giant. I should have let him finish the job, he says.
Double underhook applied. Suplex.
This is going to be epic. We're about to find out who really rules this war.
Back inside, Sting and Bret Hart still trying to wear down the Undertaker, but he's surviving everything.
Look at the squeeze, it's on like a vice grip. Oh, that just looks nasty. Sleeper hold cinched in deep. And breaks out of the sleeper. There's the haymaker. Fought off with an elbow. Double leg takedown on their opponent. Trying to step through.
Kane saved the Undertaker if it wasn't made clear enough. He is still aligned with his brother.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense. Double leg step through. Uh-oh. You know what's coming next. Legendary Scorpion.
Sting is locking in the Scorpion Deathlock.
It's not embarrassing to tell. He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break. You can feel
The Rock's still swinging. He's lining up for the people's elbow. Here he goes.
Sting interrupts. He cuts off the people's elbow. This match is madness.
And now Sting, The Rock and Bret Hart have created a temporary alliance against the Brothers of Destruction.
About to hit. One ball. Gonna see a new champ. Cover. 2, 3, no. Step through. Here it comes. Bret Hart.
Now Bret's got the sharpshooter locked in on the Undertaker. This could be it.
Look at Taker's face. He's trying to reach the ropes, but there are none. Sting is watching. The Rock is down, and Kane has had enough of saving the Undertaker. The crowd is losing it.
30 seconds and counting. Bret's wrenching it in. Undertaker's fading. Is he? No! He powers out. Undertaker explodes out of the sharpshooter.
He just sat up like a horror movie villain. Bret and Sting can't believe it.
Taking this one back to the ring now.
The Brothers of Destruction are lining up for a tombstone stereo. The Rock breaks free of Kane's grip.
Will this be enough? Then now to Undertaker.
Tombstone to Sting. The cover. 1, 2, no. Sting kicks out.
He refuses to stay down. Pure instinct. He thinks he has it. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3. The determination of the challenger keeps this match going. You can just see how much this title means, how much one is willing to go to claim themselves as the new champion. Leaving the ring now to explore the chamber. Feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude. Turning down face first. Undertaker retaliates. Be kidding me. The People's Champ. Are you ready for the most electrifying move in all of entertainment? And Undertaker persevering to deliver. Here it is.
What a tombstone by Kane on The Rock. That might be it.
Sting counters Undertaker. Death drop. The Rock's down. 1, 2. Undertaker kicks out. The Rock is eliminated.
We're down to 4. The Undertaker, Kane, Sting, and Bret Hart. This is your War Games preview.
Punishing power slam.
Flair said he had unfinished business with The Rock after that brutal sneak attack last week, and he's not waiting till Nitro.
The Rock just went through hell inside the chamber, and now he's getting a piece of Ric Flair. Or maybe Flair's getting a piece of him.
Back and forth on our stage, and finally, we've got some help. Officials desperately and unsuccessfully trying to separate these two. Call the cops. Keep these two apart. He steps foot in the ring again. DDT. DDT. Bang. Vicious boot. Position here. This is it.
Kane just leveled Bret Hart. 1, 2, 3. Bret's out.
And Undertaker is laughing. He's mocking Bret as security pulls him out of the chamber.
Outside. What's the plan here? Answer that with a knee to the...
They're not brothers tonight. They're monsters, and they're tearing each other apart.
Sting's back up. He's targeting Undertaker. Kane cuts him off. The action is non-stop.
Big time power slam. Just one step ahead. Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you. The dead man taking a moment to compose himself. Clothesline, so effective. Jaw-shattering boot. Saw that one coming, took advantage. Oh, here it is. Boom! Scorpion death drop. Shutting that down with the back elbow. Oh, God! And that prevents Undertaker's attack. Vicious right forearm. A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us. Absolutely.
Kane lines up Undertaker. Punch to the skull. Cover. 1, 2, 3. The Undertaker has been eliminated.
The crowd is in absolute shock. The Phenom has fallen.
Take the victory here.
Taker is stunned. Kane stares down at his brother like he just ended an era.
Now Kane wants to finish it. He's going for Sting.
Returning to the ring.
But Sting counters. Scorpion deathlock.
Going for it. Perhaps we're going to see it. Scorpion.
Kane's trapped. He's trying to power out. No! He taps. Sting wins.
Sting is the new WWF champion.
This is a moment that changes everything. Fall Brawl begins with Sting standing tall, but the war is far from over. Through hellfire, steel, and shattered alliances, Sting has risen once again. The Stinger is your new WWF champion.
Tonight wasn't just about survival. It was about proving that WCW still has the heart of a warrior.